Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Yes, sir. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Give me in them algorithms, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But let me get into this video, man. And all the talk has been, since we got this Pickens trade. And you know, I have my doubts, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my doubts come from, whether it will work or how successful it will be. It's because of the quarterback Dak Prescott. If we had any other quarterback that I could see that had talent that was balling with us, we just, somehow some things didn't get done right. But to me, if we had a better quarterback, I would be ecstatic about acquiring Pickens. But my thing is all the Dak fan slurpees been wanting a number two so bad. They've been dissing Flanoy, Brooks, Tolbert, Mingo, Convante Turpin. Even though we signed him, it's just not enough for Dak Prescott. And I just don't understand, why people can't see, hold up. Because my thing is, they say Dak is top 5 elite and he can make receivers. So my whole thing has been this whole time, why are they complaining about us not having basically two number ones at the 2 spot, to go alongside CD Lamb. So I'm just like, damn, man. I mean, Cooper Rush, they hate when I bring up Cooper Rush. And I hate the fact that he gone because we probably gonna need a backup, but we got Joe Milton. So this whole backup thing with Lance and Joe Milton and Cooper Rush, I don't know. Jerry Jones made a mess of that shit to me. But my thing is, if Dak is top 5 elite, second team All Pro, runner up to MVP, what's the problem with him throwing to Flanoy and Brooks and Tolbert and our other guys, Amingo and Tolbert and Turpin and other guys like that? Like, what is this thing about him having to have all these goddamn receivers, man? Why can't he, bring his game up to another level? So I just want to show a couple highlights of Cooper Rush throwing and having success to these guys, but your top 5 elite quarterback can't, and he needs 2 number ones. Let me get into the highlight with Cooper Rush, bro. Damn, bro.
Into the end zone, Tolbert's got it. Touchdown, Dallas.
Throws that Cooper Rush made this entire game. It's called the corner stop.
With Dak Prescott out the year. Rush, standing in, loaded up, going deep. Oh, it's caught. Jalen Tolbert, the adjustment and the big play. Who gets the start? Rush keeps, completes, first down. Scoop. Time goes out. Pump short. Scan the field. Got a man coming open in the back of the end zone. Jalen Brooks.
That's Jalen Brooks for the touchdown, ain't it? He throw the Tolbert. He throwing the Brooks.
Jalen Brooks hangs on for the touchdown.
The return of 19 by Turpin. And Rush setting up and throws across to Flanoy. Ryan Flanoy.
Now, this is the Tampa Bay game, right? They shut Rico Dowdle down. Cooper Rush, and this Tampa Bay team was a healthy, good team trying to get into the playoffs. This was a healthy, good team with Tampa Bay. There weren't no scrubs out there. And Cooper Rush went out there without a run game and beat them. Huh? Just like Jalen Hurts, run game was gone when they would say all the success for the Eagles and Jalen Hurts was because of Saquon. But in that Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts didn't have no run game because the Kansas City Chiefs shut that shit down. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Those games out when you have a lead.
Takes the fake here. Rush sets his feet. Back in the end zone. Jalen Tolbert for the Dallas touchdown. The end goes out. Pump short. Scan the field. Got a man coming open in the back of the end zone. Jalen Brooks hangs on for the touch.
There again. Here we go. Rush fakes it to him. And Cooper fires. Caught by Cooks.
This one no good.
Down to the
The one no good.
It stays in a running back.
Over one no good.
Rush, quick throw. It's Tolbert. It's a touchdown for that broken finger.
Winds up to lead wide. Rush fakes it, throws it. Ferguson, the move, the end zone. The Cowboys win.
Of this drive, 2nd and 7 from the 9. As Rush looks to the end zone, tosses it, and it's
Noah
caught
Brown no
by
good.
Noah Brown.
To the outside, passes right there. And they fired over the middle. Caught on the run, Cedric
Cedric Wilson wasn't no good.
Wilson.
Over there
Inside
we go.
the 10, all the way to the end zone. Rush steps up in the pocket, fires, caught at midfield, Lamb. Field goal won't do you any good. 1st and goal. To the end zone, and it is
Mark Cooper.
Hill for the
Discussion.
Hold on.
Where's Rush?
Hold on.
Wobbling.
Hold on. I had it down. That fanboy Slurpee said the Cowboys made Amari Cooper too. Dak Prescott made Amari Cooper. Man, this is silly talk, bro.
1st and goal. To the end zone, and it is Hill for the
Discussion. Where's Rush? Ball's wobbling.
but it's caught. Hey, that's reminiscent of Edelman in the Super Bowl with the tip.
Here's Rush going to the sideline, and it's from the 46. Fake the Dowdle. Throw outside to the tight end, and Luke Schoonmaker, and he's got a first down from the 42. Rush looking up top, lets it fly into traffic, but there's Lamb streaking through. 14 seconds, need about 20 yards to get in the field goal range. Looking for more over the top. It
Well,
is
Brooks.
all in.
Brooks making plays with Cooper Rush. He can't make
Just a
plays
little
with
double
that.
move. St. Juice and Jeremy Chin.
Fake to Elliott. Rush lets it fly and span forward. Has a first down inside the
The back to the back of
over the
you.
top. Touchdown. Dropped it into Schoonmaker.
Bro, y'all not finna tell me. Y'all not
Rush
finna tell me.
over the top. Touchdown. Dropped it into Schoonmaker.
Y'all not finna tell me. That a top 5 elite quarterback consistently just need number 2s. Bro, if Cooper Rush can make plays and throw touchdowns to those guys that they've been hating on, what does that say about Dak Prescott, bro? Is he really top 5 elite? Huh? Is this guy really top 5 elite? Second team All-Pro? He cannot uplift those receivers, bro. And we paying him $60 million? I don't get it, man. I don't understand why these people can't see. As we see in those highlights, Cooper Rush just looked like a quarterback playing a position. He was out there shimmy shaking, throwing that bitch. Man, y'all can miss me with this shit. This thing with Pickens, bro. You even seen Cooper Rush throwing a jump ball to Amari Cooper. Dak is not a 50-50 jump ball thrower, bro. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, but I like the trade. I like that we got Pickens with his talent, but I just do not think Dak Prescott is going to elevate it and use his talent correctly, bro. I think it's going to be a waste. Yo, this is JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak.
Check.